Nissan of Irvine, where we're doing whatever it takes to be Laguna Woods' #1 Nissan dealer. We are clearing out our 2015s and making room for the arriving 2016s. Choose from our great inventory of new and used vehicles, privileged pricing, great financing, and exceptional service. Laguna Woods Village residents, call us today at this exclusive number. We are just minutes away where the 5 and 405 come together at Lake Forest Drive.
And welcome back. Well, as I said, we have a gentleman on from Imperial Nissan of Irvine. His name is Joe West. And Joe, welcome. Nice to have you here today.
Glad to be here.
And you are the service director.
Yes, I am.
Correct? So people may not be familiar, but the name over there in Irvine now is Imperial Nissan. I think did they change over the start of this year or last year?
Last year.
Okay.
And we have 3 Nissan dealerships in San Juan Capistrano, Irvine, and Garden Grove as well.
Okay, very well. And you oversee just the Irvine
Yes.
one? All right. Over there, as I said earlier, it's in Irvine Auto Center, so we all know where that is. So,
Absolutely.
You're here to talk to us about just kind of your service department there and maintaining your vehicle. So the first thing I'd kind of like to go over is what people need to do to maintain their vehicle as far as keeping the maintenance up on it. Now, obviously, it's going to change depending how old your vehicle is, right?
Sure, absolutely. And the one thing that you're trying to stay on top of there is to make sure that you do the maintenance and do it in a timely fashion, and that helps make sure the vehicle is going to last as long as it possibly can.
Yeah.
So the key points there to illustrate is going to be the tire pressures.
Right.
Tire
Yes.
pressures, I mean, you will lose a pound of tire pressure over 1 month.
Right.
So it's good to check those monthly.
Yeah,
That's going to
it is.
affect your braking distance, how the vehicle performs, and more importantly, how the tire wears.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So that's one item. Air filters, crucial. You and I both need air to breathe. Your engine does as well. So imagine trying to run a marathon with your hand over your mouth. You're going to get there, maybe.
Yeah.
But it's going to take a lot more effort. So that's going to make sure that you save money at the pump by making sure that your engine is the most efficient.
Yeah. That's a very good point. A lot of vehicles nowadays, I will not only when it comes to tire pressure, most of them will tell you that you have low tire pressure. Quite often they'll have a little pictograph there that may even tell you what tire it is. And then some vehicles will even tell you the pressure. You
Absolutely.
push a little button in, which is great. You know right away if they're all in sync or right at the right pressure or not.
The vehicles are becoming very complex, and it takes quite a bit of training for the technicians to make sure that they're up to standard, and that my guys have all the right tools, and they're very highly specialized in that area. So
Yeah.
it's very important.
Yeah, definitely. The other thing, of course, is maintaining the oil and the fluids of the vehicle. Again, I think nowadays it's mainly the oil because, it used to be you change transmission fluid out. Don't do that as much anymore,
Right.
do you?
A lot of the transmissions now are sealed.
Yeah,
Some
they
of
are.
them don't need to be serviced. But the main thing there is that, we get busy. Time is something that a lot of folks don't have. And it's imperative to make sure that you're aware and conscious of changing the oil especially. That's the single largest thing that we see. Oil condition, oil quality is in poor condition, and that definitely will change how long your vehicle is going to last.
Right.
So we have a very quick express team of service individuals that can get our customers in and out, because time, again, is the main concern.
Yeah, exactly.
So we focus on the time.
And again, most vehicles are going to tell you when it's time to change your oil.
They have the remainder light.
Yeah, and that's very helpful. As far as the quick service like that, somebody wants just the oil change, tires rotated, that sort of thing. Can somebody make an appointment in advance? Can they just come down there? What's the best
Absolutely.
thing to do?
We don't require appointments. We would prefer them if possible, but if you get in a situation where you need to get your oil changed and you've been putting it off, hey, bring it on in. We'll get you taken care of.
Okay.
But we do have online service scheduling, or you can call and just say, hey, I need to get my oil changed, and we'll get it taken care of right away.
Okay, very good. I understand that Imperial Nissan, since they've kind of moved into the area, so to speak, they've become more involved in the community activities, right?
Very much so. We recently sponsored a Galaxy soccer event where we had some of the Galaxy players come out, and the kids were able to come out and meet them. I took my children as well,
Yeah.
and it was just a great time. It's nice to get the kids out of their being heavily engaged in electronics and have them come out and get some exercise. And some of the kids out there were really already immersed in that, and that
Okay.
was great to see.
Yeah.
We also recently had the parents come in with their children and did fingerprint scan IDs and photo IDs in the unfortunate event that something does occur and we need to find them. So the company is very in tune with the community. We sponsor a lot of events, and we're very involved.
Very good. And what kind of sets you apart from other dealerships, particularly other Nissan dealerships, right?
We have over 60 dealerships representing many different brands. And one of the things that sets us apart is we have a very high standard for our employees, as well as the level of customer service that we provide. So the manufacturers recognize this in the form of awards and so forth. Mm-hmm. But the main thing is that you don't have to worry about being busy or having work to do if you just take care of people. It's just that simple. And the company strongly believes that take care of the employees who take care of the customers, and it's a really nice, refreshing perspective to see. It's a great company to work for.
That's fantastic to hear. And I understand you have a special offer for this community?
We do. We have a October special that's happening a little bit late, of whether you call it a Halloween special or not. But I'd like to offer all of the Laguna Woods residents a free maintenance inspection and free car wash.
Great.
And a heavily discounted oil change if that's needed for $19.95.
Oh, that's great.
Any vehicle.
Fantastic.
We specialize in Nissans, but we have people that specialize in all brands as well. So we're able to service other models.
Oh, you can?
Other than Nissan. So.
Okay, that's good to know. Obviously, if someone has a Nissan, and I would probably also say with that Infiniti, since that's a Nissan product.
All day long.
Yeah, you'll be able to do that as well.
Happy to do it.
But you also have the ability that if you can pick up and drop off people as well?
Absolutely. We have a brand new Quest shuttle van, very, very nice vehicle. Nissan has many different models available for anybody's needs, but we do drop off and pick up, and in the event that we find something on your car that needs more time, we also have the ability. I have 30 loaner rental vehicles.
Okay.
If needed, they're right there. They're Nissans. They're on facility.
That's great.
You don't have to go to other rental agencies. So it's all about taking care of the customer.
That sounds good. And I know in this community, people are beginning to look at electric vehicles. Of course, you have the Leaf, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we have 6 Leaf charging stations and a quick charger as well.
Oh, that's nice.
So it doesn't take 4 or 5 hours to go from a completely dead state of charge to a fully charged state, and that's at no charge.
That's fantastic. So. Yeah, and again, they're where the Irvine Auto Center is. They're located right over there, and it's so important to keep your vehicle maintained. Even if you have a new vehicle, every few months, whatever it is, get those tires rotated and the oil changed. If that's all you do. That's basically what I do, and you're being taken care of, and then if there's something else that needs to be done, you're going to be able to take care of that as well.
Absolutely. Over 70% of our business is the quick service items, the oil change, tire rotation. We have 6 technicians that specialize in doing those quick services to get the customers in and out and get them about their day.
And the air filter you mentioned is important. Also, people really forget about the cabin air filter.
Absolutely.
That your AC and heat goes through, because that can get really clogged up as well. And so just like your engine, you want that free flowing, because your AC system is going to be working overtime.
You're absolutely right. And here's what we do. When we have a vehicle that comes in for an inspection, the technician pulls both of those filters and shows them to the customer.
Yeah.
Each and every time, no exception. So we're looking at your filters, we're checking your brakes, looking at the condition of your tires, and making you aware of where you're at along that stage of wear.
Yeah, definitely. And if you've taken maybe a long driving trip somewhere in your vehicle, especially if you're going out to the desert area or out to Arizona or somewhere like that, and you do that once in a while, then your air filter is going to be changed even
Absolutely,
even
it's going to be
sooner.
accelerated.
Joe, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank
and
you.
I want to tell the folks the website is ImperialNissanIrvine.com. And I know I have your number here, but is this the right number for them to call the service department, or is there a special number?
There's
that they should call?
the main switchboard, which is 949-951-7575.
Okay, that's what I have here. I didn't know if that was the correct number, so I didn't want to put it up. So that's good to know, 949-951-7575. And again, ImperialNissanIrvine.com. You can get all your information there, whether you need a service on your vehicle or you want to check out one of the new Nissans and the Altima, the Maxima, the Rogue, the
The
Leaf,
Maxima is incredible.
Yeah.
You have to come down and have a look at it. It's,
All right.
It's very nice.
and the Murano.
Murano
Right?
is-
The Murano, yes.
Yes.
All right, very good. We will be right back.
The all-new Imperio Nissan of Irvine, San Juan Capistrano, and Imperio Kia of San Juan Capistrano welcome the Laguna Woods Village community. Come test drive our huge selection of brand new 2015 Nissans and Kias. Just minutes from the Laguna Woods Village at Imperio Nissan and Kia. Our goal is to give you a truly exceptional experience. Call or visit us today